a tough break for Michael. He was trying really hard to get that lucky dog in case the caution comes out. And right here, he gets a big push off that 20 at the wrong place.
That's exactly what we've been talking about. You talk about this bump drafting, you hear about it, and that's just not the place to do it. You're almost to the straightaway, but the driver in front there still has the steering wheel turned a little bit, and it just pushed him right around right in front of Clint Boyer in the 29.
Out of control goes Kenseth.
Over on his roof.
Get back on.
A wild ride for the Daytona 500 winner, Matt Kenseth.
You see Matt moving in there. You can see him trying to get the window net down. There he comes out.
He's coming out. That's good to see. That was Katie Kenseth, his wife there. That's a scary moment for him.
Matt's in second place right here behind Ryan Newman. See what happens. He goes to block.
Comes back in line. It looks like he may get a tap. Yeah, he gets a tap from David Reagan.
Yep.
Car gets out of shape and it just pirouettes on its left side and goes over.
We talk about the bump drafting has to be done on the straightaway, and you can see even on the straightaway, if you get hit too hard, it just takes the steering wheel out of your hands as a driver. David Reagan.
Yeah, you see the back end come off the ground on the 16. Just no way to control that. It's a strange way to see one flip. You don't normally see them do that.
No, but these cars have a liftoff point of getting off the ground about 170 miles an hour, and no matter even with all these safety innovations that NASCAR has put into these cars, these cars get in that right situation or wrong situation.
They have to get in the perfect spot. Yeah.
Second time in 3 years we've seen a car go on its roof here. 2 years ago it was Kyle Busch who had a violent rollover down the back straightaway. NASCAR fans here in Talladega on their feet. They know that Allgaier gets tapped and he comes sideways across and slams the inside. The 75 car Bobby Gerhard, who was having a great run also in the top 10.
I'm fine. Sorry, boys.
Brad Keselowski.
Off of turn 2, 4,000 foot back straightaway. Here they go, 3 wide. Keselowski, his teammate, is up there. Is he going to get there and push Earnhardt Jr. by?
That's what Junior needed, was somebody he could really count on, but Brad can't get there. Here we go. We got to see Junior go here. Here comes Tony Raines to the inside.
Junior up high. David Reagan is there. And here comes David Reagan.
How about Joey Logano coming in third?
David Reagan gets the win at Talladega. Wow.
Unbelievable.
I think that was
Here we go. Here we go. 8, 9, 10 cars. Mark Martin's involved.
Man, you hate to see this early in the race.
I believe Jeff Gordon was the first car sent up and into the wall. Somebody
hit Jeff, and that guy started it. Look at that. Looks like a junkyard.
All right, boys. Let's go to the garage, see if we can get it fixed.
It's because it is. Oh,
Boyer.
Clint Boyer all torn up.
You can see right there, Matt Kenseth just gets into that left front of Jeff Gordon, and Gordon goes up and gets in the side of the 71. Gilliland, nowhere for Kurt Busch to go. Brian Vickers, and they just stack up from there.
Look, that's a 6-pack into the wall, just all in one move.
And this is the way the big one works at Talladega. I saw cars running in the top 5 that were involved, cars running outside the top 25 that were involved.
Truex down to the bottom. Truex can't save it. Busch is around.
He tried. He just couldn't hang on to it.
It's us.
Yeah, but it isn't bad, I don't think.
Nope. And Truex in front of Matt Kenseth.
That's just sort of inevitable. You know, block. You can only block so many places so many times. You get down here in the corner. You can see the 31 gets in the back of the 18, gets him loose. How he ever got from, how he gets all the way to where he did and not hit anything, I'll never know.
And Martin Truex.
He just with that outside line's coming. Look at David Reagan in that 6 car and Tony Stewart in the 14. There goes Burton right up in the front of him. You get a little bump down the back straightaway.
Here we go.
Oh, trouble hard in the wall, Robbie Gordon. And around goes Jimmy Johnson.
Denny Hamlin's involved, Martin Truex Jr., David Stremme. This is version 2 of the big one.
Well, desperate men were starting to do some desperate things out there as the laps wound down.
Like I said, Mike, this is when you lay it all on the line. If you got it, use it.
Both ends for Martin Truex. Robbie Gordon, oh, thank goodness he's moving around in that car, because look how the front stove in as he hit the inside wall really hard.
Motorsports, that's 3 of the cars that have been knocked out.
Oh, Montoya just got shoved into Bobby Labonte, and just like a croquet ball being sent, Robbie Gordon got shot into the inside wall.
Back today, hard impact in all these, and the big one and then this one.
Of course, Jimmy Johnson had taken the points lead since his teammate Jeff Gordon, the 24, had problems. Interesting, earlier. That's a Hendrick car running second. That's a Hendrick-related car leading the race, and that's a Hendrick-related car pushing Carl Edwards. White flag this time.
Yeah, Carl Edwards from the back all day to the lead with 1 to go.
3 Chevys and 1 Ford, and it doesn't matter now. Your friends are where you find them. And from hanging out back, Carl Edwards.
I'll tell you, I don't know if they can catch them. What we've seen today, 2 cars get that big a lit run on them. I don't know that the 39 and the 88 can catch them. It's going to be hard to get them. It's going to be close right here at the line.
Can Keselowski try to win it?
I don't know. I don't think he can step out until he waits till the last second and picks up.
He goes to the outside. Is Edwards going to
no!
Turns him.
No!
Oh, and that destroyed the front end of Newman's car.
No!
Edwards will not make it to the flag.
Oh,
Brad Keselowski won this race.
Unbelievable.
Carl Edwards' car destroyed, and Junior's protege, Keselowski, the winner, and Carl Edwards is moving around and ready to climb out.
Larry, look at that. The carburetor's gone off.
It's completely gone.
Carl did what he wanted to do. He stayed at the back all day long. He played it smart. Had this race possibly won. Not now. Not sure where Carl's going. Maybe he thinks if he runs across the start-finish line, it'll count.
That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing.
He's like you know how he is. He's an athlete, a marathon runner. I want to finish the race.
And he did.
Yes,
to a standing ovation from the crowd. Shades of Ricky Bobby.
Carl Edwards is okay. We are going to replay the crash. Please walk us through what happened.
Yeah, first of all, I got to tell my wife and my mom I'm fine. Brad he's pushing, he's doing everything he can. I saw him go high, went high, he goes low right here. Didn't realize he had got that far, so I went low to block a little bit, and he was already there. So I turned around backwards. At this point, I'm thinking, boy, I wish this was made out of liquid gel material. And then I'm very fortunate we hit the wall in a way that it didn't crush my roll cage down on my neck, because that would have been a lot worse. So smartest race I could run, and I guess we ended up 23rd or something. But yeah, Brad did his job. We're just racing hard, and lucky nobody got hurt.
So no issues at all with Brad's job?
No, that's what Brad's supposed to do. He's assuming I know he's inside. It was so quick I didn't know he was inside. So, we saw what happened to Regan Smith. You can't go down below the yellow line or you lose the race. So, he's winning, and I was doing everything I could to keep him from winning.
But he did an awesome job. I couldn't see what happened on the front straightaway. I was behind the 39, and I asked Tony Jr. to tell him what to do, because I can't see what they're doing up there if they're wrecking. And he said, stay, they're spinning up the track, stay on the bottom.